Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. This is a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo, please? Messages, guidance, or advice for Virgo. Thank you. True love. This love is once in a lifetime, number 30. Oh my goodness. Well, we're off to a really good start. Okay. On the bottom, be willing to express love to receive love, number 6. Okay, so this true love's coming in and you got to let them know. You got to let them know how you feel, Virgo. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do you have for Virgo, please? Thank you. Okay, stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation vortex. Nice. This always reminds me of like Stargate. We've got the pyramids in the background. So, Egypt may be significant for you. Maybe you've been to Egypt, or you'd like to go see the pyramids or something of that nature. But you are manifesting something. Is there one more in here for Virgo? One more message in this deck for Virgo, please. It's actually 2 decks that I've combined. Oh, there's that card. Debilitated discomfort, number 14. Okay, so you may not be feeling very good right now. You may be feeling kind of down in the dumps. On the bottom, we have solar flares activate, number 17. Okay. Let's get some more oracle messages and then I will dive into the tarot. Spirit, any other messages for Virgo? You may be feeling heartsick over this love relationship. Maybe you've met this person already, had some sort of falling out. Enchanted Fern Grotto Refuge, number 16. Taking a break, taking a time out. It could be planning a vacation, traveling. Traveling would be, Ancient Oak Spirit Strength, number 2. Okay. On the bottom, we have Meandering Pathway Flow, number 24. And this guy looks kind of like the Hermit or the Magician. Kind of got that Gandalf thing going on. Going with the flow, following this path that you're on, holding on to your inner strength. Because I feel like you're about to get out of this discomfort energy. But let's get some tarot before I get lost in the... Oops, I'm so sorry. Shaking the camera. Okay. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Virgo, please? Thank you. Okay, we've got a Queen of Water and a 4 of Water jumping out at us. Something you don't see coming. Great empathy, unconditional love. It could be that you've been waiting for this person for a very long time and you don't think they're ever going to come back, but this person is going to come back if it's someone that you've been with before. Or it could be a new person that you've just been waiting on this new person to arrive, waiting to meet this person. And you're thinking that it may not ever happen, but it looks like this person is coming in. We've got true love here. We've got Queen of Water, which is just so much love, patience, kindness. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that's coming in. Okay, now we've got 2 more coming out at the same time. We've got the Hermit and the 5 of Air. Okay, working through your self-doubt, working through those that confusion, that where you're beating yourself up, you're the negative self-talk. Doing some soul searching, going inward and listening to spirit and healing because you haven't been very nice to yourself. It could be other people, fighting with other people as well. It could be conflicts with others, but because it came out with the Hermit, I'm thinking that this is more of an inner world sort of battle with yourself. And the solution is to go inward and heal. Doing those guided meditations, journaling, even just doing those rote activities to get your mind out of the way so you can hear messages from spirit that are going to be very healing. And you do have that manifestation vortex open. So watch what you're manifesting. If you're constantly in a negative state of mind, you've got to turn that around because it can be a self-fulfilling prophecy. The Chariot. Something is coming in quickly now. Quick change, positive changes. It could be a success in something. But you've got energy coming in very quickly now, and it is very positive, very sunlit. Look at those bright white wings. And it looks like a full moon back behind here. They're sort of above this cloud or this fog. So I feel like very soon you're going to have clarity. You're going to come out of this negativity, this fear-based thinking. On the bottom, we have 8 of Fire. Wow, look at this. Okay, so much fast-moving energy now. The Chariot is the fastest energy in the deck. It's major arcana. The 8 of Fire is events and messages coming in quickly. Things happening fast now. Delays are over. Yeah, if there's something that you've been waiting on that you don't think is ever going to come in, it's coming in now. Things are changing rapidly now and in a positive way. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Virgo, please? And, Virgo, if I am not mistaken, yeah, the Hermit is your card. I just had to check and make sure I am right on that. But yes, Chariot is Cancer energy. The Hermit is Virgo. So this could represent you. And the fact that it came out with the 5 of Fire again is you've been fighting with yourself, and the solution is to work through that, heal through those solutions that I gave you, and work through those self-defeating energies. Yeah, because something good's coming in quickly and you don't want to be in that fear-based state when it does. The Star, number 17, wishes coming true, holding on to hope, keeping the faith, good things are coming. Ace of Earth, brand new opportunities for abundance coming in. Transformative abundance built on a solid foundation. We've got the 8 of Water, so 8-8 could be significant. Walking away from old emotional disappointments and moving on toward a brighter horizon. Leaving the past behind. And we've got the Knight of Earth with the 3 of Fire. You've been waiting on this for a long time, but it is coming in. This person that's your true love coming in could be an earth sign. It could be another Virgo, or it could be a Taurus or Capricorn, or this could also represent you and your ships are coming in. You are taking action on your plans. If you've been making plans to go on a trip, a vacation, do some traveling, moving, you're going to take action on those plans. And it's also about receiving good things coming in for you at this time. with solar flares activate, you are activating, you are manifesting and bringing about these positive changes. On the bottom, 5 of Earth. Okay. So changes with regard to money, coming in from out of the cold, no longer having to worry about money as much, not having, feeling in that lack energy. 5-5 could be significant. You've got changes in your mind and as well your wallet, your money, your 3D reality. You're coming in from out of the cold in some way because you've been going inward and healing, and you're now manifesting this new opportunity, this new abundance, and it's coming in quickly. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Virgo, please? Thank you. Queen of Wands. Okay. Success, creativity, passion, someone who is professional like a good boss, like someone that is manifesting and bringing about, making things bloom in their life. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Queen of Water and the Queen of Wands. So someone that has a lot of love to give, a lot of creativity and passion as well. Dynamic, successful, confident. That's what I was looking for. Confident energy. Having that confidence in yourself, getting rid of that negative self-talk. Okay, we've got the World Tree. This is the World, number 21. Endings and new beginnings. This old cycle is ending. You're putting the past behind you. And you're going into this brand new cycle that's going to be much more abundant and happy for you. I want to take the rest of these two. Knight of Athames, that's the Knight of Swords. Again, fast-moving energy, breakthrough energy, things coming in quickly now. The Page of Wands, new creative ideas, messages coming in possibly from a fire sign. Two of Wands. That's your plans. The Two of Fire leading into the Three. So this is when you're just sort of dreaming about the future and sort of formulating ideas and plans. This Three of Fire is when you're acting on it. So, and in this Two of Wands, you see a person here standing at the threshold welcoming us with their hand raised. So this could also be twin flame energy. The Two of Wands is my twin flame card, and I am getting that from this at this time. We do have true love already out on the table, so I feel pretty confident in that. But yeah, this person, you've been waiting on this person and they're waiting on you. And you've been doing this healing work, and because of that, you're ready for this love. Because we have to be okay with ourselves before we can be with another, right? On the bottom, we have the High Priest. Yes, number 5, the Hierophant. Spiritual teaching and learning, growing spiritually, but also union. Spiritual union, getting married. This is Taurus energy. But yeah, look, the sun breaking through here, and it looks like he's manifesting something. Yeah, you are in this manifestation energy now, and you're coming out of this negative energy, and the cycle is ending, and you're bringing in a lot of good stuff. Spirit, what else can you tell Virgo at this time, please? What else may Virgo know? Any other messages? Thank you. Oh, well, we don't need that many, right? Okay. Ace of Wands. Awesome. So now we've got Ace of Earth and the Ace of Wands. Powerful creative spark, new revitalization of life, new creative ideas, new opportunities coming in. I don't want to put that like that. Sorry. But yeah, look, the sun's coming out and these flowers are blooming. Let's see what's at the bottom of this pile. The Fool, new beginnings. Yeah, this is a brand new beginning for you. New opportunities coming in, the end of this cycle. And look, I love it when we get the World and the Fool at the same time. It's like the Alpha and Omega, you know, it's like we've got the end of the cycle and the beginning, and Spirit's saying, yeah, it's a new beginning. It's new, it's positive change. It's adventure. Spirit, what else may Virgo know at this time, please? Six of Cups, soulmate energy. Yeah. True love, soulmate, twin flame energy, baby. Yeah. It's coming. This person's coming in for you. And I'm going to shuffle again and see, Spirit, anything else you can tell Virgo at this time? These cards are so small, it's just really easy to get. Yeah, thank you. We got the World again. Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I was just talking about the World and the Fool. And now we've got the World again. It's going to be a brand new world. You are manifesting and bringing in this brand new world for yourself. This old stuff, this old negativity and fear-based energy, that is on its way out. You are creating a new world for yourself. When this person comes in, it's going to feel like a brand new world. You're getting these opportunities and the creative spark. And we've got Four of Swords. So this is just a message to rest and heal. Again, with that debilitated discomfort card. Rest and heal, going within and really healing your inner child. But getting enough rest and writing down what you dream about as soon as you wake up, because there could be messages from Spirit in there. And that 4 is very prominent in that card. So 4 might be significant. You may be seeing 4s. I don't think we've got any other 4s. Well, we had the 4 of Wands, didn't we? Maybe not. Oh, we've got 4 of Water here. So 4-4 may be significant for you. On the bottom, we have the Hierophant. Yes. Okay. There he is, the High Priest, the Hierophant. Okay, so I don't mean to be religious, but I just got coming to Jesus. That may be significant for some of you. But this is like, the Hierophant on this card is like so angelic, isn't it? Like this, like getting a message from an angel is what I'm getting from this. Like, you know, something that you can't ascribe to anything else, but just like a booming voice from out of the blue going, you know, giving you some message. And it's about learning and growing spiritually, the manifestation. Doesn't this look like someone is creating? They're like, let there be light. There's kind of an energy in this card. And there's like it looks like a little village down here with like little trees and little buildings. And there he is, all huge with a big, yeah. And this is like the wheel of the year on his staff. It's like the wheel of fortune. I feel like you're getting some really good blessings coming in. Yes, this person, it's blessings. This person is blessing like this entire town. You're getting some major blessings coming in. And you're manifesting it as well. You're getting these messages from Spirit. I feel like you're going to be meeting your soul family. You're going to have your own community, of like-minded souls. This person, when they come in, you're going to have like a community with them, and their people and your people, the people that you resonate with. It could be a creative community as well. If you're into creative things, suggested by the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. If you are into, artsy stuff, you're going to meet other artsy people. Or if you are into, some sort of spiritual practice, you're going to meet more people of like mind and spirit. So that's what I'm getting from that. I'm getting a lot from this Hierophant card, actually. And because we have it twice, and oh my gosh, did you see what I just did? I picked up this deck, but I left a card at the bottom, and it's the Ace of Wands. I love it. Yeah, so Ace of Wands twice. We're taking it, baby. That's new beginnings, new creative ideas, new creative spark, just a joie de vivre, just a love of life and a revitalization. This new world is coming in. Your ships are coming in. Things are going to get better. So hang on. Hang on, because the Chariot's moving really fast. Okay? All right, let me get some closing messages for you. I'm really into this reading, Virgo, if you can't tell. Okay. Spirit, any closing messages for Virgo? Any guidance or advice for Virgo? Anything else they may know at this time, please? Anything to wrap up this reading? Thank you. Oh my goodness, you got say yes. Say yes. Now is the time to be open and receive. Number 30. And there's the passion flower. We just had this with the Leo, and somebody else had it yesterday. Gorgeous. Yeah. Yellow roses here. Spirituality. Yeah. Say yes, Virgo. New beginnings are coming in. Blessings are coming in. Say yes to it. Be willing to receive it. And be willing to express your love. And that goes for your creative energy as well. Put love into your work, whatever your hobby is that you've been working on. If you do creative things, I feel like you're going to be putting more love in it, because you're going to have that loving energy. You're going to have that burst. The Rose Garden. Gratitude. Take time out to smell the roses and enjoy the goodness of nature. Honor each day by staying present and remembering gratitude turns everything into enough. Yeah. Taking time to heal. Taking time for self-care. Going out for a walk for 10 minutes in the daytime can really help clear your mind and help you receive those messages. And yes, look at what you already have and just recognizing the value of what you already have. And the value of everything that you've been through and everything that you've learned. Because even though you've experienced hardships, you've learned things and you've grown as a person and as a spirit. And that's one of the things we're here to do, right? Virgo, this was your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I really enjoyed reading for you, and I hope that you found this reading helpful and that you will return again. Thank you, Virgo.